FIFA is supposed to run the world's biggest sporting event, but right now, Europe is in open revolt. And it's all because of one referee who never even got to set foot on American soil. In the next few minutes, I'm going to break down exactly what happened to Omar Artan, why Europe is furious, what UEFA just did in response, and why this controversy could haunt the 2026 World Cup for years to come. Stay with me, because this story is bigger than football. First, who is Omar Artan? Because if you haven't heard of him, you need to understand just how significant this person is. Omar Abdulkadir Artan is Somalia's most accomplished referee and one of the most respected match officials on the entire African continent. He earned his place on FIFA's international list and was selected to officiate at the 2026 World Cup in the United States, the pinnacle of the sport. So what went wrong? When Artan attempted to enter the United States ahead of the tournament, he was denied entry by US authorities. Just like that. No formal hearing, no appeal process. He was turned around and sent back to Somalia. The reason that emerged? Resurfaced social media posts in which he had called President Donald Trump a racist. A man earned his place through pure merit, yet he was barred, not because of anything on the pitch, but because of political posts. The reaction was immediate, and it was fierce. Across Africa, Artan was treated as a hero. When he returned to Somalia, he received a hero's welcome because he represented something bigger than football. He represented the feeling that the global South is never truly welcome at the table, even when they've earned their seat. In Europe, the anger was different, but just as real. Football associations questioned the entire premise of the tournament. If the host nation can bar accredited officials for political reasons, who else could be next? A player? A manager? A fan? And it wasn't just Artan. Reports emerged of regular supporters being denied entry to the US without explanation. One fan from Scotland described being devastated after his ability to travel to the tournament was revoked with no reason given. He represented the feeling that the global South is never truly welcome at the table, even when they've earned their seat. Then came the move nobody expected. The move that changed this whole story. UEFA appointed Omar Artan to officiate the Super Cup final. A man earned his place through pure merit, yet he was barred, not because of anything on the pitch, but because of political posts. UEFA didn't make a speech, they just acted. They gave Artan the stage that was taken from him. The message was clear. But here's the question that nobody in football's governing bodies wants to answer. What is the point of a World Cup hosted in a country that gets to decide who the world is allowed to send? Football is supposed to transcend politics, but when a referee can be pulled for a political opinion, that mythology starts to collapse. FIFA is watching the politics of one host nation undermine the credibility of the entire tournament. Omar Artan will be in Salzburg this August. He'll referee one of European football's most prestigious matches. FIFA might have lost him, but football didn't. Do you think the US made the right call? Let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe for more breakdowns. See you in the next one.